Okay, so I've got my 2 Celtic hearts tied. I've done it as 2 separate pieces because my rope was a little bit short. So just to attach the 2, if on the back, you'll notice that you've got a slightly larger loop. Okay, so the tail from the opposite one, you just slide that through. Then it will hold them together. As say, if you've done it as a single piece, but if you've done it as 2, you do exactly the same and just loop the second tail through exactly the same place on the opposite heart. Once you've got them together, just tie a quick reef knot on the back. It just stops them from coming undone. And these bits here, you can trim off. Okay, so that is our basic shape at the moment. So I've now got a piece of black, which is for the centre, which again is just a reef knot. And pull it nice and tight. Best way to attach this is obviously in the knot for our poppy shape, there are holes. So if you wiggle them slightly, you can post the ends of your black through the holes. So obviously I know at the moment the back is looking slightly scruffy. Once we attach our leaf and trim all these ends, it finishes it off. So I've got my leaf and my safety pin sitting here ready. So the glue I'm using is Yoo-Hoo because I find that it's the strongest and best for fabric, but obviously you can use other glues, just not glue sticks. Okay, so now I have trimmed all of my tails. I have my leaf and my safety pin. Now to attach our leaf and safety pin so it still looks nice on the back, our leaf slides into the middle of our safety pin, obviously making sure.
And there goes another box of craft stuff.
Thanks to my cat. So if you look at a safety pin, obviously you've got one end that moves and one end that doesn't. So obviously we're wanting to glue the side that doesn't, otherwise we won't be able to attach it to our clothes. So if we put a small dob of glue just onto our leaf, obviously adults may need to help with trimming of tails and gluing, because as I always say, this is adult glue. So now obviously when we attach our leaf, if you look at all poppies, the leaf always should face at 11 o'clock. Okay, so if we turn that one over, we can see which way it should be facing. So tucking all of our tails in that we've trimmed, attaching our leaf. Now obviously that is going to take a few minutes to dry. At this point, whilst your glue is still wet, if your leaf is not quite in the right place, you can give it a quick jiggle before the glue dries. But that is how you make your Celtic heart poppy brooch.